Two minutes out.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? Xcom swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
Xcom attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in. Whisper, what's your status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed a cab.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera squad, take positions. Prep for breach. Breaching!
Hello, I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, 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 history.
Focus.
Nearly 90%, despite the loss. What came next proved even worse.
Shifting position.
Proved even worse. In 2015, the people of Earth suffered an extraterrestrial invasion led by beings who call themselves the Elders.
You see this?
Huh. Interesting.
Contact!
Clear.
Verge? What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them. Time to breach.
Erasing target.
Occupation will begin to crumble. The invaders needed to pacify, contain, and control their new subject.
Failed to subdue.
Hostile is under arrest.
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
Wait, hold. Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough! This exhibit, it is about Xcom's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
How's this for an entrance? I'll protect you.
Cherub is down.
Terminal, stabilize him.
On it.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
On Overwatch.
We need you to cover us.
Into the action.
Go!
You aren't supposed to hit back.
Heading to location.
Dropping target.
Hostile, subdued.
Stay down.
Kira, are you still with us?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am. Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete. It's
bad luck.
Tonight?
Welcome home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
Thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum, and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 3-1 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
For liberation.
Stay down!
Are you still with?
Yeah.
And your diet?
None of this.
Most people say.
Package delivered to 3.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day Xcom sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
Thanks for getting the mayor killed.
That's not help.
You're right.
I'll patch the...
I followed your action.
Director Kelly.
Stop. Tonight, 3-1 PD going in, you were... And let's not Don't blame yourself.
I set up the map table.
Head over there. I'll hold. Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after Xcom won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 3-1 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn. Your work with 3-1 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance. The Progeny have a small but loyal human membership, all with psionic capability. Victims willingly hand over what the progeny need, and then forget the whole thing. The perfect crime.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 3-1 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Check it out. Headquarters sent us an assembly. With the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go. The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
Whisper, there's a problem.
Axiom, welcome. What's wrong?
I, noticed someone took the biggest locker.
Yep, that was me. I knew you'd get here eventually and grabbed it so no one else would. Don't worry, I'll move my stuff.
Yeah, that's the problem. I already did. Violently.
Didn't you see the note?
Yeah, afterward. I'll replace what I can.
Hostile forces need leadership to function. If authorized by the director, you may need to neutralize a hostile leader. Subduing your target is always preferred. Enemy leadership, if captured, provides valuable intel.
PD asked to speak with this company's owner about his connections to the Progeny. That's when his staff pulled weapons, and the police barely made it out.
I sense a crude psionic signal. No idea of the source.
You would know better than I would. Keep your mind peeled, I guess.
Open sesame! Headed where I'm needed.
Let me try again.
Give me your mind. I can see everything. Those employees were under psionic control. It felt like Advent's psionic network.
Glad I was never a part of that.
It's go time! down.
Repositioning.
Good move.
Show them how you feel.
Book 'em.
Subdued the hostile.
You're about to enter some offices. Now the owner must be holed up in there.
Making a path.
I see the VIP. Capture if you can.
Darn it, no ammo. Reloaded.
Shifting!
Like a star's fire.
Need a little help? Let's get your insides back inside.
Your mind falls away.
Okay, I'm moving.
Watch your flanks.
On the run!
Keep to cover.
You'll be fine.
Hostile is under arrest.
Thought I had it.
I'm running low. Arrested the target.
Progeny went after expensive assets. What's behind their sudden need for funding? They have no love for hybrids, which presumes a motive to kill the mayor. As for means, psionics could give them the ultimate insider, a member of Mayor Nightingale's protective detail.
An emergency session of the City Council voted 5-4 against a citywide curfew. Councilor Parada spoke for the majority.
There is no need for such extreme measures. Mayor Nightingale's death is a tragedy, but to shut down the city due to fear would reject the very principles by which she lived.
3-1 PD remains on high alert throughout City 31. Commissioner Maloof released the following statement.
Every 3-1 PD officer grieves for Mayor Nightingale. Rest assured, we will bring those responsible to justice.
More as the story develops. Channel 37, Celio Dash reporting.
I'm authorizing Chimera Squad for special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities. We've seen the progeny using tech of an unfamiliar design. None of this came from Advent. Track down the source of this tech. We need to know how they're using it.
Our temporary field office has all the basics. Weapons, comms, and ammunition. Supply is where we request everything else. As long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours. We can get a sweet deal on combat-grade androids. I know, everyone hates them.
Chimera Squad, I'm Commissioner Maloof of 3-1 PD. To be blunt, I don't give a chrysalid's ass about the politics. I'm glad you're in the city. 3-1 PD was stretched thin before the mayor's death. There are gaps to fill, and that's where you come in. When your agents can handle a situation better than my officers, I'll send the details your way. If the city council has a problem with that, I'll take the heat. They can't afford to fire me. I look forward to working with you.
Sometimes we need to infiltrate hostile territory. This usually means we're after important contraband. Grab the contraband and get out. Do not stick around.
That contraband is under heavy guard.
behind me.
Reaching in.
We're here for that target. Evac as soon as you have it.
Out of the way. On the edge. Anything that moves.
Book 'em.
Cracking skulls.
Cover me.
Good move. Shifting position.
It is despair.
Low ammo.
Found a better position.
You'll make it.
Spontaneous vigils broke out in honor of Mayor Nightingale, whose recent death still roils City 31. Thousands of citizens wish to pay their respects to our city's first freely elected mayor, said one attendee.
She got it, you know? It wasn't about making things better for me and mine. Hybrid, alien, human, she did her best for all of us.
The city council voted unanimously to hold elections within the month. Councilor Parada released the following statement.
Mayor Nightingale once said, "Governance does not need popular approval, but it requires the people's consent."
This is Celio Dash with Channel 37.
I'm sure you already know your way around the armory. Each of you has a locker here. But it's also where we announce field promotions, which I'm doing now.
Another bit of ribbon.
Congratulations. I realize now there should have been a cake. When you aren't on mission, you need to maintain your skills, physical and mental. Training is the place to do it. It's also where you can adapt to any lasting wounds received in the field. So don't let those wounds linger. You'll pay for them in the long term.
Today, the City Council appointed Councilor Parada as Deputy Mayor until the upcoming elections. Councilor Vorthu expressed his displeasure after the session.
He opposed the bulk of Mayor Nightingale's policies. A new title won't change that.
The deputy mayor responded.
This is a trying time for us all. My goal is to keep the lights on until we elect a new mayor. No more, no less.
More as the story develops. Celio Dash reporting for Channel 37. That contraband is under heavy guard.
Stay behind me.
Follow me.
Heading over there. Book 'em.
Gremlin on the way.
Changing position. Arrested the target.
Open sesame.
Spotted the target. Evac as soon as you have it.
Into the action.
To enlightenment.
Come on, get to safety. Incoming! Boxing in target.
Found a better position.
Ready for action.
On the move.
Shifting position.
Keep to cover.
On the run. Moving. Cover me.
Make way.
No ammo. Reloading.
Double time.
Moving to location.
Okay, I'm moving.
Liquidating.
Need to reload.
Cover me!
Where? Oh, I see.
Covering my zone.
This thing is nearly empty.
Good to go.
Ammo's nearly out. Headed where I'm needed.
I'm going. Keeping a lookout.
Shield extended. Neutralizing.
Heading to location.
I'm running low.
Reports confirm significant unrest in City 31. Without the city's trust, Reclamation cannot investigate effectively.
Anything we can do about that?
Results can earn back the public trust. We're here to keep the city safe, so there's no better way than doing just that. The City Council has approved Reclamation's use of field teams. This will keep a lid on unrest, but with community support, they can do much more.
The city is shaken by the untimely loss of our mayor. But with everything this city has been through, I have to believe we'll come out of this stronger than ever.
Let's not sugarcoat this, Roger. How can we feel safe when our duly elected officials are kidnapped and assassinated?
You're absolutely right. This is a tragedy. We can't forget or forgive.
But how do we move on? Tension can be felt on every street and in every home.
Together, Glorgo, that's how we move on. Throughout our city's history, we've faced many challenges and threats, but only together can we find peace.
Let's hope you're right.
Hostile VIP on site.
Reaching in.
There's your VIP. Subdue if possible.
I'll shoot anything that moves.
Okay, I'm moving.
Her path is clear.
On the move.
You'll make it.
Pumped up. Subdue the target.
Progeny is developing new tech that augments their psionic domination. We can't allow this. Undermine their research and end their experiments.
Whisper, where is the mess?
Claymore. All around you, pal.
Very funny. I brought a fish curry for the squad.
How'd you sneak that past headquarters?
3 spare canteens.
You are the man.
I'm the man who serves dinner in 15 minutes.
Hostile forces may attempt to guard a mission-critical device that needs to be stopped. Destroy the device in question when authorized. Keep your distance if you can.
Sectoids who work nearby reported powerful psionic activity coming from inside this chemical plant. When 3-1 PD followed up, they spotted progeny muscle bringing equipment inside.
Dibs on breaking their fancy gear. You all heard me. I called it.
Reaching in.
Open sesame.
Shields up. Turtling. Pierce the senses.
Wired up. Make a hole.
You're coming up on an open yard. Expect heavy resistance.
Looking forward to it.
Making a path. Heading over there.
Go!
Let me try again.
I go where she leads.
Countless wings!
You're making my job easy. Moving! Cover me!
Good fall. Hostile subdued.
Head to the industrial chemical storage. The Progeny's equipment should be inside.
Watch the gantries. And don't take deep breaths.
Breach. Breach.
You've seen worse.
Looks like it's powering up. Take out their equipment.
You're safe. Get moving.
Storms tear the deep. On the edge.
Roving.
Well done. The Progeny's psionic development program is no more.
PD identified psionic radicals as the perpetrators of last night's attack at Highland Square. Commissioner Maloof proposed the idea of a registry for psionic residents.
The registry would have a deterrent effect on an invisible crime. All must be held accountable.
But some residents argue this proposal is an invasion of privacy and an attack on civil liberties.
I wear my dampener without complaint. Why should I be punished for another's poor choices?
We'll keep you informed of any developments. Celio Dash reporting for Channel 37.
Dozens of hybrids have recently disappeared throughout the city. We suspect Progeny involvement. Find out if they're behind this, and if so, how they're doing it. As you know, our presence in City 31 is precarious. The City Council is divided on Reclamation's future, so we do the job we came here to do. Secure dangerous technology from those who seek to harm City 31. As Reclamation confirms intel on these bread-and-butter missions, we'll place them on the map. They can't argue with our mandate. Protecting the citizens of this city will help them understand our commitment.
Reclamation training spent a lot of time on hostage situations, so you know how it goes. Focus on any hostile who threatens your VIP. Get them to safety as soon as you can.
Friendly VIP ahead. Check your fire.
Breach! Breach! Breach!
Breaching in.
Arrested the target.
Pierce the senses!
Cover me!
Let's try that again.
Target engaged.
Armored up. Batten down.
She gives us new life.
Headed where I'm needed.
Subdue the target.
Thought I had it.
Kill yourself.
Shouldn't have bothered.
Hostile subdued. Reaching!
VIP is present. Protect that hostage.
Got you covered.
Call it if you see movement. Eyes open. Buttoned up.
Moving.
Pumped up. Out of the way.
Gotta get moving.
Good form. Moving.
Stay close, okay? Shifting position.
I'm running low. Changing position.
If you must.
Expunging target.
Moving on target.
Ammo out. Reloaded.
Making waves.
Background on the insurgents behind the mayor's attack. Just after the war, City 31 reached out to nearby resistance networks to help keep the peace. The insurgents belonged to a cell in the Shrike network. That network provided security before 3-1 PD existed. They left when the Global Council cleared aliens and hybrids for return to society.
Couldn't stomach protecting the people they fought in the war?
Seems that way. Since 2037, they've kept to the outskirts and swapped war stories at their watering holes.
Sounds like a dead end.
Maybe. Something drove them to carry out this attack. Keep your eyes open.
The City Council debated the proposed psionic registry behind closed doors today. Hundreds of protesters congregated outside of City Hall.
Just because they're different doesn't mean they should be treated like criminals.
3-1 PD insists the registry is in the best interest of city residents.
Public safety is our top priority. If you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to worry about.
This is Celio Dash for Channel 37. As the City Council debates a psionic registry, some residents feel they are out of touch. Recent disappearances of hybrid citizens have left their families in disarray.
She wouldn't have just left like this. Someone took her. They must have.
Commissioner Malouf issued an official response.
3-1 PD is actively looking into these missing persons. This matter is our top priority.
This is Celio Dash for Channel 37.
Hello, Chimera Squad? I'm the proprietor of the Viper's Nest, a humble establishment in the fringe. As I'm sure you know, dangerous tech from the Advent days still turns up from time to time. The city pays well to anyone who turns it over, so I hire a network of scavengers to find this stuff. Oh, and I occasionally hear of opportunities that may interest you. If I do, I'll be in touch.
Progeny grabbed a hybrid off the streets and brought him here. Find out why.
Clearing a path.
That's our VIP. Keep him safe.
Heading over there.
Move or die!
Throwing shrapnel.
Watch your ankles!
In her head, there burns a light.
Silence weighs you down.
Feeling so good.
That's a concussion. At least.
Her sweet, sad voice.
For a better tomorrow.
Need to focus.
Arrested the target.
Gremlin on the way. And stay down.
Repositioning.
Shifting my position. Watching my zone.
Reloading. Covering my zone.
Don't get twitchy.
To enlightenment.
Her will gives us voice.
Enemies all around you.
Not gonna lie, that always creeps me out.
Running out of ammunition.
I can make it.
This thing is nearly empty.
Show them how you feel.
Ah! I am low on ammunition.
The fiends torture her.
Running out of ammunition.
Her will gives us voice.
PD arrested 2 humans and a sectoid for removing their dampeners at the promenade. The arresting officer downplayed the psionic disturbance.
This was a political demonstration that got out of hand. Nothing more.
A protester on the scene disagreed.
The dampeners are painful. We should be able to live as naturally as anyone else.
This is Celio Dash for Channel 37.